tell you anything you want to know. Look me up if you ever need some help. Here's a tip to get you started. Press the A button to spin jump up to higher ground. You'll drop all the rings you collected. If you take damage when you have no rings left, you'll lose a life, so be careful. If you're strong and fly, you can reach the other side. Take a chance. There's no circumstance that you can't handle. When you use your mind, sonic boom, sonic boom, sonic boom, sonic boom, sonic save the planet from disaster. Press the X button here to use the spin dash to break through the rocks and continue on. Take a chance, 'cause there is no circumstance that you can't handle. When you use your mind, sonic boom, sonic boom, sonic boom, keeps you running fast. Sonic boom, sonic boom, sonic save the planet from disaster. Depends on how long the button is pressed. Take a chance. There is no circumstance that you can't handle. When you use your mind, sonic boom, sonic boom, sonic boom.
an enemy. Hold down the X button for a boost of speed. Once the boost gauge on the lower left is empty, you can no longer use boost. Defeat enemies at the left to refill the boost gauge. Press the B button to slide under obstacles. Woo!
When you're supersonic racing, there's no time to look around. We're just supersonic racing, running to the point of no return. Everybody's supersonic racing. Come on, let the fire burn. Don't you know we really have to go to a place that feels so hard to
Press the X button while skydiving to speed up. You'll drown if you stay underwater for too long. Keep an eye on the time while you're down there.
Come on.